and welcome to Super Seriously, a show where we talk about stuff that's super serious. I'll be your host, Mr. Super Serious, Lee. Let's get started. In each show, we're going to talk about some stuff that I think is super serious. We'll talk about the pros to it, the cons to it, and maybe come to a conclusion as to why these things are super serious. Let's get serious. And today we're going to talk about cats. Cats are something that I think is super serious. Now, I'm not talking about like cheetahs and lions and tigers and leopards and stuff. Those aren't cats. Those are cheetahs and lions and leopards and stuff. If you saw a cheetah in your tree in the backyard, you wouldn't run into your mom and say, "Hey mom, there's a cat in the tree." You'd say, "Hey mom, there's a freaking cheetah in the tree." That proves my point. Cheetahs aren't cats. They're cheetahs. Now, as a boy growing up in Mississippi, I was not a cat person. I was a dog person. But not big dogs, like little dogs. Little, tiny, minuscule, like invisible dogs. We didn't have cats because my mom was allergic. So I didn't like cats. And there's a few reasons why I had to take them super seriously. 1, my mom was allergic. She got the sneezes when we had cats over. 2, cats are scary. Even if your cat doesn't have a janky eye and a funny looking tail, they're still pretty terrifying. Don't touch that. Stop it. You're moving the camera. Super serious. Stop. We got in a fight. They have a motor inside them that runs all the time. 3, cats are like super stealthy. They're like a lizard mixed with a wig. 3, Halloween. Number 4, they're really good climbers. They can get much taller than I am, like a giant. Super seriously, guys, cats are super quick, so they'll chase you, but they're also good hiders, so you don't know where they are. And another thing is they've got hair growing out their ears. Cats eat a lot of fish, but you gotta be careful. I never trust anyone who eats a lot of fish. Pirates, mer people, pescatarians, pescatarians. If you don't believe me, that's okay. But then I grew up a little bit and I went to college, and I learned some things about cats. And even though I still think we should take them super seriously, they may not be so bad after all. Here's some cool things about cats. Number 1, you don't have to take them on walks. Number 2, you can put a box of sand in your house and they will poop in it. Number 3, they kill mice. Number 4, they drink a lot of milk so you know that their bones are strong. If I was ever in a fight and I needed someone to help, would I want a cat to help me or someone who didn't have strong bones? Calcium, people. That would be a really scary movie. Since we don't take cats on walks, they can't chase you very far if you do get in a fight with a cat. And remember, kids, if you're ever in a fight with a cat, don't try to break their bones, run from them. Now we've looked at some reasons why cats should be taken super seriously. So like my great-grandma Judy always said, watch out for cats. But it's okay if you have them, because they're really scary, but they're also kind of nice sometimes. So thanks for joining me on this episode of Super Seriously. I super seriously hope that you learned a lot. If you did learn a lot, go ahead and subscribe and I'll teach you more stuff later, if I can. I got lots of serious stuff to talk about. So goodbye, and we'll see you next time.